Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we have an entire case of the brand new One Piece set 13, the 3rd anniversary set as well. It's called Carrying On His Will, which is very cool because this is the set that's going to give us the Emu and Gold Roger leader, as well as the three brothers, Ace, Sabo, Luffy, and of course Jewelry Bonnie gets a brand new Egghead leader, which is going to be yellow. So this is what the boxes look like, white on the back. There you see the sides, the front, the other side, and there's the back. So there's the information if anyone is interested in such a thing. I'll just leave that up, try and get the light off of it. And this is what our boxes look like. So what I do is, in today's video, we're going to open an entire box on camera. And then in tomorrow's video, I'll have all 12 of these boxes opened. This is actually not from the case, this is another box. We're going to have all 12 of these boxes opened, and we'll be showing all of the case ratios as to how many all arts, how many SRs, how many, all the cool shiny stuff that you get from a case. So we will just pause the video and we'll come back and open up the full box. And now let us open our first box of set 13 and see what wonderful delights we can get in them. Now, from my experience of doing this for 3 years and opening an entire case of every single set, I have noticed that you tend to get generally 2 SPs, 4 all art leaders, and I think it's 7 SRs in a box. So we'll see if this keeps the same ratio. Now it's interesting in this one because in this set there is 3 secret rares and there's a lot more rarities than you get from most sets. I'm going to put these over here actually. I'm going to open them and then pull them along and see what we can get. Me looking for somewhere to put my rubbish. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, there we are. So our very first pack, and our first card we get is Fosa, who we recently just looked at a WCF A+ Studios of. We've got Hera, St. Ros Ward, Little Lord Jr., St. Jalmac, Go all the way to the top. Oh, Big News Morgans. That's cool. Pythagoras, Gum Gum Elephant, St. Charlos, S-Snake, and we got the alt art of Uta. That is a very cool opening, to say the least. So let's put these into some kind of order. So these are all commons. Commons are going to go right down here. These 3 are uncommons, which can go there. We'll put the rares here, and we'll put the special foily cards here in the middle. And SRs will take up the top row. We got the Filmbrook, Windmill Village, Kone. I'm not going to read out all of these, I'm just going to let you guys see them for yourself. So these are the commons. Then we have 3 uncommons. We have Rare Boa Hancock and Rare Hiyori. So those are going to sit right there. So we've got 2 rares in that pack. Again, all the homies. There's Napoleon, Curly Dadan. That koala is actually pretty good, I think. So those are the commons. Uncommons. Oh, we got the leader, Gold Roger. So he will sit about here, shall we? We got Vista. So these 2 are both rares. Saint Ethan Baron. I don't think that was his name in Japanese. And there is our Don. That is the Gold Roger Don. I would like to meet this fellow. Actually, I'm going to put the leaders over here, and we're going to put the Don here. That'll do. Now, we should get 2 Don in every box. So from a case of 12 boxes, you should get 24 of them. Those ones are all commons. 3 uncommons. We've got a rare Trafalgar Law and our first regular SR, which is Stussy. Why is the camera not focusing? My goodness. There we go. I don't know why that was so in refusal. But there we are. There is the SR Stussy. And the SRs are going to sit across the top like that. Ah, we got the very cool Empty Throne. That is, of course, very good for Emu. Dare say required. Commons. Only got 2 uncommons that time. Got the rare Monkey D. Dragon and the rare Shanks. Oh, I can see an Emu leader here at the side. So those are commons, 2 uncommons, and there is Emu. That is very, very cool. Also, I am beginning to think the Emu is maybe actually just a silhouette like this. That isn't a silhouette shading of someone. It's just that's what they actually look like. And we've got 2 rares at the end there. Gum Gum Don and Sanji. Normally the camera is better at the autofocus than this, so it's a little bit disappointing. Three commons. Oh, more than 3 commons. Now we get into the 3 uncommons. Oh, we've got 2 uncommons, and we've got the red-green Luffy. It's almost like the camera doesn't know what to focus on. It's very, very strange. I've not seen it do that before. There we are. There's the red-green Luffy leader. And we also got the Lilith. And if I bowed down to power, what's the point of living? Which could be used in the red-blue ace deck. So these ones are all commons. Got 3 uncommons, got a rare Tama, and we got the Ace, Sabo, and Luffy. Now, this is a very, very cool, very generic card. 1 cost 1000 power, 2k counter. Now, you may give one of your Don to your leader or characters and trash this character, and then give one of your opponent's characters minus 3000 power. So, it seems like a very good little card. Just the idea that it's a 2k counter that also gives something minus 3000 power. It sort of almost costs a Don, but you give the Don to someone rather than resting the Don. So, it feels like it's the kind of thing that would be good in multiple different decks, such as Marco, Caesar Clown, this sort of thing. But because it's an SR, it means we're going to have a limited number of it. And that's a problem when they release a decent SR. The 5 Elders are at your service, and Nefertari Vivi. Those are 2 rares. And we're approaching the halfway point. Heguma. Commons. Uncommons. Oh, it looks like we've got an SR We got a rare buggy, and it's Gold D. Roger himself, the king of the pirates. There he is. He left everything in one place. And it set off the great age of privacy, as opposed to piracy. Feels like the great age of piracy is what we're living in at the moment. The amount of restrictions that are being added to the internet. 3 uncommons, we've got a rare Sanji, and we got an alt-art S-Snake. So that rare Sanji can go here. And we're going to move these packs over just a little bit. We're going to move Gold Roger over one space there. And there we go. There is a second alt-art that we've pulled from this box. Now, Uta is an SR, whereas S-Snake is an alternate art of a rare. Sunny. Sunny-kun. Friend of Sunny. St. Topman Workeroo and Divine Departure. Oh, we're going to have to take a look at Divine Departure. Now, that is a cool little artwork there. And of course, he's doing it to Kozuki Odin, which I think might be the first time that you see Divine Departure being used. I know that Shanks obviously did it to Eustace Kid, and the only other one I can think of is against Emu. Commons, 2 uncommons, we got a second Gold Roger leader, and we've got a Vista and Buggy. Okay, so that's us through the first half of our box. Now we're into the second half. Commons, we've got another Emu there, and we've got a St. Garcia Saturn. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs left, is that right? There's indeed 10 packs left. Is there 22 packs in a box? That seems an unusual number. Is that true? I need to check. $24 packs per box. Okay, I must have opened one from that side earlier. So I thought 22 cards in a box was 22 packs in a box was unusual, but no. So after this, we're down to the last 10. Commons. Izuma, Scopper Gaban, and Garp. This Garp is actually really, really good in essentially any deck that has Luffy, Ace, or Sabo as a leader, because he is a 1 cost and on play if your leader is the three brothers I just mentioned. You look at the top 4, then add any card with a cost of 3 or more to your hand, which is very, very cool indeed. Oh, so the SR, and it's all 5 elders. Now this has a really, really cool little foiling to it, with a little shine in the middle. That is very, very awesome. And of course we got the foil of the rare Zoro as well. So that's going to go there. We've pulled 4 SRs so far in 3 leaders, and 2 all arts and 1 all art Dawn. Commons, uncommons, and then we got the Ace leader. The Ace leader is very, very strong. It's going to see a lot of play. And we got the All Art Dawn as well. There we are, there's a second Gold Roger Don. Then we've got a Shanks and Gum Gum Don stamp. I was under the impression it was called the Dawning stamp, but perhaps I'm incorrect. And there's a Whoop Slip. And Nefertari Cobra. Oh, a young Nekomamushi. That's very, very cool. St. J. Garcia Saturn. And the very, very powerful Jewelry Bonnie, which will be played in the yellow Jewelry Bonnie deck. And Vegapunk. Very, very cool support for both of those. And it will undoubtedly be played at a 4 of. There's Douglas Bullet, the sort of member of the Roger Pirates. And there's Vista and But Ace Said You Deserved It. And we're down to our last 5 packs now. These ones are commons. There is our new Jewelry Bonnie leader. And Scorpion and Trafalgar Law. So the last leader that we've yet to see yet is Sabo, who I suspect we'll be seeing soon because I think you get one of each leader in every box. And we have 5 of our 7 SRs, so I think we might be seeing another couple of SRs. These are commons, 3 rares, and there is an SR of the new green Shanks, along with St. Jupiter. I'm going to put Shanks there. I'm going to move Bonnie over one, so that when we do pull the Sabo, if, then the 3 brothers can be together. These ones are commons, uncommons, and 2 rares, Zorro and Dragon. Got 2 packs left to open. We're at 6 SRs, and we have also opened 7 leaders. So I suspect this is either going to be a leader or an SR here. Commons, uncommons, and there is the SR of Uta that we pulled the All Art of right near the beginning. So I think that is all 7 of our SRs. In this last pack, I am going to use my future sight and say that it's going to give us the Sabo leader in common. Those ones are commons. We have 2 uncommons, and there is our new Sabo leader. And there we are, bringing up the 3 brothers. Then we've got 2 rares, Marcus Mars and Garp. And there we go. That is our entire first box. I just realised how big these commons are, that they are kind of off screen. But there we go. We have... that's kind of showing off the side of the playmat, but there we are. We have now went through our entire first box. We pulled 2 All Arts, which is the All Art SR Uta and the All Art Rare Esnik. We got 2 All Art Dons of the Gold Roger. We got all 6 of the leaders. We got 2 of Gold Roger and Emu. And we got 7 SRs, which were Stussy, Ace Sabo Lupe, Gold D Roger, the 5 Elders, Jewelry Bonnie, Shanks, and Uta. Tomorrow we'll be opening, well, today I'll be opening the rest of these, but tomorrow I will have all the case opened and I'll be showcasing everything that's foil, So we won't be going over rares, commons, or uncommons. We won't be going over the common leaders either, and we won't be going over the foil dons, because you do get 2 of them in every box, so we will have 24 of them. But what I will be going over is all of the SRs, all of the all-art SRs, all of the all-art rares, all of the SPs, all of the all-art leaders, anything else that's particularly shiny, like a manga rare or a treasure rare or any of that kind of stuff, and we'll see exactly what we get from this case. Now, of course, remember the amount that the pulls that I get from my case are not guaranteed to be what you get in your case. If I pull a manga rare, it does not necessarily mean that you will also pull a manga rare if you buy a case. So do keep that in mind. And with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.